So it's been a while, right? Um, Took some time to myself. Uh, yeah. That light was very bright, so yeah, I took some time to myself. I haven't made a video in a long time, so I thought it would be a good idea. So I guess for today's video, right. Basically, I talked about Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot of good parts and a lot of bad parts. Let's talk about this, right? So, Sonic Adventure 2's stages, let's go through all of them. So, Sonic stages repeat themselves, right? Of course. City Escape, one of the best stages in the game, right? Metal Harbor, one of the best stages in the game. But then when we get to like the parts where there's like gimmicks and stages where you have to press buttons and stuff, those are the parts that get kind of like mixed baggish. As like the stage where you have to do the skating on the rails and stuff. A lot of people, just like me, did not like this. We really hated it because it just took so much time and all that stuff. Not a good stage. But Metal Harbor and Cityscape are the best stages for Sonic, of course. As for the final battle between you, of course, you and Shadow, or just Sonic Shadow, versus the giant thing. That entire like phase was cool, of course. It turned super, but how you get there is the hardest part, right? Because you have the final act, you have the final stage in the game, which is one of the worst stages in the game, as no one has beat it, right? Some fans could have. Mostly Sonic Adventure 2, like I said, has some very strange physics. So, of course, you have to arrange your character in a specific way where you're able to, like, perform certain things. So, like, when you have to play Knuckles stages, you have to be fast. You have to, like, Knuckles stages are not the best stages. Rouge's stages are far worse because they're not good either. They're both just as bad. No one likes them. Okay? It makes Sonic Adventure 2 look like a bad game. Eggman stages are alright. They're alright. They're kind of okay. They're alright. Tails stage is the same like thing. Yeah, Sonic 2 is an alright game, but it is a good game because the stage select really does make the game shine. Okay, I think the boss fights are pretty good. I just feel like the boss fights really does make the game just harder to play and enjoy because the physics are not the best. Fighting Shadow is just like it's a game of chances. If you can't beat Shadow, then this is of course like game over, right? Because he spams Chaos Control, the spears, all that extra stuff, and it's so hard to get around him, right? Uh, Overall, I really do enjoy Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's an amazing game. I just feel like the boss fights and the final stage is where the game gets stupid. It's just because physics is not your best friend. It's like you're fighting someone who has way more powers than you, so you can't do anything. The final chase with the rails is not my favorite. Like I said, it's just one of the weakest parts in the game. It at the same time it's good. It's one of the coolest parts, but at the same time it's one of the weirdest parts because physics is just so hard in the game. You have to arrange Sonic in a way where he's able to land and move forward. So it's so hard. But yeah, man, I really do love Sonic Adventure 2. Although like Generations really did make the game awesome. It just although Generations is a whole different game, it really does make like Sonic Adventure 2 look like an amazing game because it's just awesome. But yeah, uh, I'll be doing another video soon. Or like getting back into anime content because anime content is fun for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.